Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're gonna get into One Piece manga chapter 904, and once again the title just blows me away with excitement. It's called The Entrance of the Revolutionary Army Commanders. Now, doesn't that sound exciting? I mean, we know Revolutionary Army is fighting against what the world government is doing, so obviously they are not gonna be welcomed at the Reverie. So maybe this is more like their introduction and all that, because so far we don't really have an introduction. We just see Dragon here, Sabo there, Koala, Ivankov, and I don't know if they all like met up, and then that thing at Baltigo where the Blackbeard pirates attacked them. Yeah, let's just see how it goes down. I'm excited. Let's go. Tales of the Self-Proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Pirate Fleet, Volume 34, Orlumbus Arc in the Standing Kingdom. The trailblazing adventurer announces his retirement and he bows down his head, and the king just like throws down that resignation letter. Oh well, he serves us now. Anyways, let's get into the chapter. In an intense place, Momoiro Island, the Kamabaka Kingdom, revolutionaries who have lost their long-standing base at Baltigo have moved their location of their leadership summit, as well as their main base of operation to this land, the second most popular island of women. And then it's all like yeah and kya in the background. Yeah, everything is so like hearts and girly and pink. Pink is the theme. And Ivankov right there, you see his big head, and there's like a table. We already see Koala, Dragon, and Inazuma sitting there, and a whole bunch of like girls like cheering in the background. Ah, kya! I mean, there's like dudes here. They like, anyways. As expected of your bloodline, Straw Hat Boy is amazing. I had no idea that Sanji Boy was a prince of Germa 66. He never mentioned that. Oh, what a cheeky boy. Chaburu, okay. And then on top of that, it seems that the world government has kicked Germa out because of this incident. Oh, that's interesting. The executives are late. I mean, maybe that's why like Sanji's poster now says dead or alive. I mean, it wouldn't really matter anymore, but just saying. They should almost be here by now, but like Sabo who? Sabo! Sabo's just laying on the floor with, I don't know, he has a headache, but I see his arms touching his head. Yeah! In the background. Sabo, what have you been laying over there so long, Chaburu? And Koala's like, our chief of staff has been grinning nonstop ever since reading the news about Luffy-kun. All the grinning has made his face. Is he an idiot? So proud of his little brother. Then Mushi rings. What's the matter? We've been waiting for you. This is Lindbergh. Sabo, we ran into a little trouble someplace nearby. So would it be alright if we arrived a little bit later than scheduled? That's fine as long as you're not in danger. And all of the women there like, all the executives of the Revolutionary Army are going to be gathered here. I'm so excited. We're going to be able to meet Morley-sama, won't we? I care more about Betty-sama. Okay, Morley and Betty. These names don't ring a bell because, you know, I know sometimes I forget a lot of things, like last chapter, like with the Rocky Port incident and all that. But let's just keep reading. Dragon's like, Sabo, shall we finalize the plan for the operation before they get here? This year's reverie, it's finally time for us. Yes, it'll be our declaration of war against the Celestial Dragons. Oh my gosh. War. Alright, Grand Line, Lulusia Kingdom Port. Help! Someone help me! Haul in all the valuables. Where are the Marines? Pink beard, oh my gosh, black beard, white beard, brown beard, now pink beard. And he says Momo, so I don't know if it's related to Ivankov in them. Pink beard pirates captain, pink beard bounty, 52 mil. Mohahaha, are you talking about those fill-in Marines? Your king and the kingdom's strongest forces have left for the Reverie. Under the flag of the Emperor Blackbeard, I have been bestowed the name of Pinkbeard. Remember my name. Cower in fear at the name of Blackbeard. So he's serving under Blackbeard? Yeah, it says under the flag of the Emperor Blackbeard, I have been bestowed the name. So maybe he has an alliance or he's working under Yonko Blackbeard. And they're all terrorizing the city, hurting people, and yeah. Please stop, this is a poor town. Kill anybody who resists. Okay, someone's gonna have to save them, and I'm hoping it's... Let's see. There's a girl crying, "Please spare me. The only thing of value in this town is the celestial gold that we offer to the king and the celestial dragons. The entire town is barely able to make ends meet, but we still have to give them the celestial gold or we'll be killed. Oh my, you have such a terrible king. But more importantly, there's celestial gold in this town? Search the town, yeah." Okay, and he's hugging some, like a taller woman. Go Morley. So is this Betty and Morley that they were talking about? Like introducing, yes, they would not stand for this injustice. Wait a minute, this guy looks familiar, the big guy. But anyways, let me read. The ground is like shaking. What? Rise, rise, snap, crack. Is there something underneath the ground? Pronounced as Mori, similar to how you say Morley, the rise part. And then a trident comes out, and it slashes some of the pink beard pirates. What is that? A large harpoon? Harpoon is also pronounced as Mori. It's all these like puns. Heave ho, heave ho. I forgot his name, but there's that one dude who escaped from like level 6 of Impel Down. Doesn't he kind of look like him? I mean, I could be totally wrong. I'm just stating what I can sort of remember. Anyways, Morley's like, "Heave ho, ha ha ha. Oh my, what are you staring at? Why did a giant emerge from the ground? And he's dressed weirdly too. He only has like a strap with some bullets on it and like a little skirt. And he has something like in the back. I can't really tell what it is. And it's trident. And he's like, "What is it? You're staring at me. Do you have a crush on me?" He's speaking in the feminine form of I or me. A false accusation out of nowhere, and he's speaking like a polite middle-aged man. "Fire your guns, kill him." He strikes the Triton, and he like pushes them. Like he sort of has like a technique like Senor Pink, where he can somehow move the ground to his liking, and he's like, "Oh, stop it, you man!" Wah! And the citizens are like, Do giants live underground? It's the first time I've seen one. Is he a marine? What the hell is happening? The ground is moving around like clay. Don't freak out, he must be an ability user." And then Betty, I'm assuming it's Betty, she's like, "So, what do you want to do about this, you compliance trash? Huh? Trash? What do you mean by that? And who are you guys?" "We are." Okay, she looks really cool already. She's just standing, looks like she has some short hair, kind of looks like Koala, and she's holding a flag. Hat. All right, let's see it. And then they're pointing up. "Captain, there's 2 more of them over there." Whoa, there's like a bald dude with like some kind of mask, and then this like dark feathered cloak, and then there's like some kind of animal looking creature. Yeah, this thing. And he's like, "I have a new invention that I have been waiting to use, and instead of waiting, you went ahead and started fighting them first." "Hey, wait just a second, Mori. Captain Pinkbeard, those guys, those 4, they're normally scattered around the world, and they've all been brought together. I wonder what their bounty is." I'm assuming they have, okay, we're introduced to 4 of the Revolutionary Army commanders. Okay, I mean, I'm reading the big captions, like they're members of the Revolutionary Army, okay? And then Revolutionary Army, West Army Commander Morley. "Hey, you're still staring at me." East Army Commander Bello Betty. "Stop making a fuss, you scum." It just looks like she's wearing a jacket and like a necktie, and then she has like a hat. Like when I saw her, she kind of reminds me of Koala just because of the short hair, but then she's got that like sabo looking hat, but there's like horns kind of coming out of it. South Army Commander Lindbergh. "Let me try out my new weapon." He looks like some kind of cat or some kind of animal. Like it just reminds me of something from like The Adventures of Tom Sawyer or something. Like something from like a British kind of European styled jacket or something. And North Army Commander Karasu. Karasu means crow. Oh, now that I look at his mask, it has like a beak kind of form. Whoa, like his eyes, it looks like a falcon or something, like a crow. Okay, and he's like just mumbling something. Revolutionary Army? Why are the 4 commanders of the Revolutionary Army gathered in this town? Since they were talking about the celestial gold and they have to give it to the celestial dragons, like, are they here for the revelry? I mean, they're gonna declare war? Oh my god. Morley's like, "Ooh, I must say that these men are such violent creatures. It must be because they have a crush on you, potato giant. No way, you think so? Gross. Hey Betty, can I go ahead and finish them off? No one even answered the question. And what the hell is he mumbling about? Yeah, he's like mumbling over there. Snap, huh? He got mad for some reason. Now, what are you trash trying to do? Will you die or will you fight? Choose your own faith. Whoa, she's like raising a flag. I really like this Betty person. I mean, they all look pretty cool. All the citizens are just, they're from a poor town and they have to, if they don't work to get this gold for the celestial dragons, they're going to be killed. So then that's what they were asking the pink beard pirates. Like, please don't kill me. Like, I have to give this. Yeah, either way, they're going to get killed. So Betty is just like, choose your faith. Do you want to die? Do you want to fight? Let's change history. I just got like a chill reading that and imagining it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she is amazing. Just right there. Do you think being a hero is someone else's duty? It could be yours. Like, change. Yes, and they all like gathered up their sticks and they're like, yes, yes, change. The townspeople picked up sticks. Hey, don't make me laugh. Are you planning to fight us? Lind, Karasu, go to the other side to provide support. Leave it to us. This is like, how in the world, because of her rallying cheers, power is welling up inside of me? Does she have some kind of devil fruit powers that let her like, yeah, or is this just her natural ability? Like, chase the pirates out of town. That's right. That's the power of Betty's cheer fruit. With one wave of her flag, she's able to awaken the latent power in every person. Betty is a flag bearer of freedom. Okay, when it says she awake, like, is this awakening? Like, she awakened her latent power, or does it just mean it just like this is just her ability? She awakens like some power in people, because there's a difference. I think it just means like it says, latent power comes out of people. That's a pretty cool ability. I like it. Okay, and she's just like throwing her flags forward and people just get this surge. Like, how much power can someone get like from this cheer fruit? Yeah, I mean, these are regular people, so I guess they get enough power to do big changes. I mean, they could die for this, but like with enough power to change, people might sacrifice themselves. So they're rushing forward towards the Pinkbeard's pirates. It seems they don't realize that getting shot is painful. Take this, cool shooter. And Lindbergh just shot something from some kind of weapon he has, and it's like, it's cold. The guns are being covered in ice. And citizens attack. You bastards, get out of here, you pirates. Yeah, ow. Karasu just like turned into a whole bunch of birds, like how Itachi does. Wah! Give that back! And it took the Pinkbeard pirates' swords. Wah! Give that back! The crows are taking our swords. Citizens attack them. We win, and they captured Pinkbeard. He's worth 50 million, eh? Blackbeard-sama won't let you get away with this. Unfortunately for you, he isn't the type of person to care about those serving under his flags. Definitely. Wait, it says end, but there's another page. Betty's like, hey, you cowardly, weak, and idiotic townspeople. The 50 million in his head is yours to claim. Huh? Here's the contact information for you to get in touch with the Revolutionary Army. Betty like puts down her glasses and then she's like, you guys did a good job. And she looks really cool, like a very confident lady. You can call us anytime. We won't abandon weaklings who want to rise up. I love that phrase. I love Betty. She's like my favorite out of Revolutionary Army already. And they're like in love with her. Bello Betty-sama. Ah! Hey everyone. What are we meeting up for this time? We're going to start a fight with the Celestial Dragons. That sounds awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, and turn on the loudspeaker, Karasu. I forgot. Time until the reverie. 2 days. The many variables of this world have begun to move. Intense people are gathering. Oh my gosh. I realized this chapter only has 14 pages. My God. Alright, so going over this chapter, we see it flew past my head whether or not Ivankov and already met up with the Revolutionary Army, because like I said, I forget things pretty easily. So I wasn't sure if if he reunited with them, because, you know, he trained Sanji for 2 years, and then maybe he separated to look for a revolutionary army, and here he is now. It just says that after they lost their base at Baltigo, they met up. They just moved their location, their base of operations, to where Ivankov is. So Ivankov, they probably just contact Ivankov and then like moved everything over, and they're just sitting on a table. I guess they're waiting. They're waiting for the four commanders to come. That's why, like, on the table, there's like 4 chairs there, and you see Dragon, Koala, Inazuma, and 4 chairs for the commanders. Sabo's like laying down, just so happy about Luffy. Yes. And yeah, they're like Lindbergh. They ran into some trouble. So yeah, they're gonna meet up. They're going to the Mokomo Dukedom. I mean, they're going to the Momoiro Island soon, and yeah, they're gonna be declaration of war against the Celestial Dragons. I mean, I love what they fight for. Absolutely love what they're fighting for. Just like rallying up the citizens to like make a change. Like this, look at the government. The world government is supposed to be protecting people. Like, you see this poor town, but then the world government is also serving under the Celestial Dragons, because the ancestors of the Celestial Dragons were the founders of making the world government. So we definitely need to put a stop to this Celestial Dragon and how the world government is like setting up things. And Reverie, I can't wait for them to talk about this. Like, I'm not even sure, like, when they say declare war, are they gonna meet up at the Reverie? Like, how do you declare war? Like, in my head, it's like, you just call someone up, you just send a message, like, if you don't do this, there's gonna be war. I mean, obviously, Celestial Dragons don't want to give up their powers, so they're gonna go into war. We also bring in Pinkbeard Pirate, who apparently is under Blackbeard, and he's just terrorizing this town. Yeah, when you see injustice in front of you, commanders take action. Morley is a giant with some kind of, he has a trident, and he has some kind of powers that let him, like, I don't know, use the ground. Like, he's hiding, he's not in the ground, but he kind of like, he folded the ground to like have like a hole, and he's just hiding in it, but the ground isn't like encased in him. Like, I don't even know what I said makes sense, but maybe he has some kind of like clay or ground devil fruit. Clay devil fruit. Like, it says the ground is moving around like clay, so if the ground is made of clay, he can move that around. I'm not even sure. And then we have Betty over here, who has the cheer devil fruit, and I already liked her from like the beginning. She looks really cool. And Lindbergh, and then Karasu just looks absolutely deathly. Yeah, like, look at his eyes, man. And just, I like, why is he wearing this beak looking, I don't even know, mask thing? But he looks pretty cool. And then he keeps mumbling. Yeah, and then, yeah, that cheer with the, I mean, they helped out a little, but in the end, they're like trying to tell the people to fight for change. Like, fight for, do you want to die, or do you want to fight to help out your town? And they were even kind enough to give the citizens the bounty reward for Pinkbeard, 50 million. And then they're like, if you ever need help, don't be afraid to call. They gave the number for the Revolutionary Army. They're gonna fight with declare war with the Celestial Dragons, meet up with Ivankov and Dragon over there first. 2 days until the Reverie. Many variables of the world have begun to move. Like, there's a whole lot of things going on. Last chapter, we saw Vivi, Arabastar Kingdom, Shirahoshi, Neptune Army, Fishman Island, Drum Kingdom. Oh, another thing, Germas are kicked out, so they're not a kingdom. They can't come to the Reverie. And Dressrosa Kingdom is coming over, Elusia Kingdom. Like, I'm so excited. This is like, it's setting up things until the war. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, but yeah, leave your thoughts on this chapter. I'll be sure to read them, and peace out.